Python. A tool, not a reptile. What is Python? Python is a high-level, interpreted, object-oriented programming language known for its simple syntax and powerful capabilities. It's used for web development, data analysis, automation, artificial intelligence, and much more. Though the name might remind you of the snake, Python was actually named after the British comedy series Monty Python's Flying Circus. Its creator, Guido van Rossum, wanted a name that was unique and reflected the language's fun and approachable style. Who created Python? Python was developed by Guido van Rossum, a Dutch programmer born in 1956. Unlike most languages created by large companies, Python was a personal project. Guido designed Python in the late 1980s and released it in 1991. His solo effort in creating such a readable and flexible language helped shape Python into what it is today. A hobby programming project. Python began as a hobby. In December 1989, during a Christmas break, Guido van Rossum started working on a new language as a side project. He wanted it to be powerful like C, yet easy to learn and use like ABC, a language he had previously worked on. He wrote the first Python interpreter on his home computer, and the name Python was chosen as a placeholder inspired by his favorite comedy show. Python's core goals. In 1999, van Rossum outlined Python's key goals. Simplicity, the language should be easy to learn and understand. Power, it should be capable of solving complex problems. Readability, code should be clean and intuitive. Open source, freely available and supported by a strong community. Fast development, allows developers to write and test code quickly. Thanks to these principles, Python has grown into one of the most popular languages in the world, topping charts like PYPL and TIOBE. What makes Python so special? Python is favored by both beginners and professionals for many reasons. Simple and readable syntax, looks like plain English. Rapid development, easy to build, test, and deploy applications. Cross-platform, works on Windows, Linux, macOS, and more. Open and free, no cost to use, with a rich ecosystem of libraries. Large community, thousands of contributors, tutorials, and support. Python allows you to focus more on problem solving than on technical complexity. Python's main rivals. Python competes with other dynamic scripting languages like Perl, created by Larry Wall, known for text manipulation and scripting. Ruby, developed by Yukihiro Matsumoto, praised for its elegance and developer happiness. Perl is powerful but can be cryptic. Ruby emphasizes creativity. Python stands in the middle, balancing clarity, structure, and flexibility. Where is Python used? Python has countless real-world applications. Web development, backend of major sites like Instagram and YouTube. Scientific computing, popular in labs, research, and academia. Data science and machine learning, with libraries like Pandas, NumPy, and TensorFlow. Automation and scripting, ideal for writing small tools and automating tasks. Prototyping and testing, fast to build and iterate on software ideas. Python is also used in finance, education, game development, and robotics. Where Python isn't ideal, Python isn't the best fit for every task. It's not commonly used for low-level programming, like writing operating systems or device drivers. Mobile app development, while tools exist, e.g. Kivy, Python isn't dominant in this area yet. That said, Python's versatility is expanding all the time. Python 2 versus Python 3. Python has two main versions. Python 2, the original version, now retired and unsupported. Python 3, the modern version, with cleaner syntax and new features. The two versions aren't fully compatible. Python 3 made major improvements, and all current development is focused on it. Code examples and libraries today use Python 3, and it's recommended for all new projects. Python implementations. The default version most people use is CPython, written in C. But there are other versions too. Jython integrates with Java. IronPython works with Microsoft's .NET framework. PyPy, a high-speed version of Python with a just-in-time JIT compiler. CPython, maintained by the Python Software Foundation, PSF, is the reference implementation. It ensures Python runs efficiently across platforms that support C. Python bridges the gap between Python's simplicity and C's speed. It allows you to write code in Python's syntax and then automatically converts that code into C, giving you a significant performance boost. So you can, first, prototype your solution in Python. Then, once it works perfectly, use Python to convert it into C code for faster execution. Python helps you keep the best of both worlds, Python's clarity and C's efficiency. Jython, Python meets Java. Jython is a version of Python implemented in Java. It's ideal for projects already built in Java that want to include Python functionality. Why is Jython useful? Java and C, which CPython is based on, operate very differently, making integration tricky. Jython, being written in Java, allows Python code to seamlessly interact with Java programs, libraries, and systems. However, note that Jython is based on Python 2 and has not been updated to support Python 3. Despite this, it remains a valuable tool in Java-heavy environments. PyPy, a Python written in Python. The name PyPy is a clever rebus, a Python within a Python. It's written in RPython, restricted Python, which is a simplified version of Python. Instead of interpreting code line by line like CPython, PyPy translates Python code into C and compiles it, resulting in much faster execution. This makes PyPy great for testing experimental Python features, running Python programs that demand better performance. Though it's often used by Python developers and researchers, PyPy is compatible with Python 3 and works for many everyday tasks too. It's fast, innovative, and a serious alternative to CPython. MicroPython is a lightweight version of Python 3 designed for microcontrollers. It supports interactive programming and includes hardware control modules. Created by Damien George in 2013, it debuted on the STM32F4, powered PyBoard after a successful Kickstarter campaign. In 2017, it inspired CircuitPython, a fork focused on education and prototyping. Despite their differences, all Python versions aim for readability and simplicity, each suited to different platforms and needs.